The View host Whoopi Goldberg has been left confused as a crew member interrupted her outro on live TV. She was told to stretch her goodbye. As the show still had more time on Thursday's show, The View came back from a commercial break for its outro and goodbyes. Sarah Haynes announced that the show she hosts, The Chase, is back tonight, to which Whoopi replied, "Cool. So that's the show for today. That you for?" Stretching, she said, as she looked at a crew member, confused. Her co-hosts laughed at her improv and Whoopi went on to make fake conversation, "So, you know. I don't know. Let's talk about her movie," the 67-year-old pointed to Alyssa Farah Griffin. However, Alyssa said that she loved watching The Chase with her husband, who has developed a crush on Sarah. "Oh, wow. This show is getting interesting," Joy Behar said in the midst of the chaos. With still about a minute and a half left, Whoopi gave the outro, the music played and she said, "So, have a great day. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Take a little time to enjoy The View. We'll see you tomorrow." Whoa there, Whoopi. This was not the first time Whoopi has interacted with crew members or was told to stretch the outro. Earlier this week, the moderator got feisty with a crew member during a live TV moment. The panel talked about how Congressman Kevin McCarthy lost the vote by only 3 votes. He had already moved his stuff into the office, thinking he won the election for Speaker of the House. All of the women had a lot to say, so much so that they were running over time and had to cut to commercial. After the nearly 8-minute conversation, Whoopi spoke up and then pointed to the camera. "Yes, I see you," she said. "I see you. Happy New Year," the host said with a shake of her head and a feistiness in her voice. The crew member was then shown on the camera as he took his mask down and smiled. He clapped as Whoopi said, "We'll be right back." The camera panned out to show the whole panel and then the audience and then went to a commercial break. Whoopi back in October, she created another live awkward moment as she told the crew she sees them again. It came as the moderator and the panelists engaged in a heated hot topics debate about the upcoming midterm elections. Whoopi was explaining her views on polls to the View newbie, Alyssa. "I think polls are crazy because people make them say what they want them to say when they want them to say it, and how they want them to say it." But the actress then calmed down and looked beyond the camera as she told a crew member, "I see you. I see you." The panelists laughed before Ana Navarro continued the conversation. "Today is the last day to register to vote in a bunch of states. People need to check that out." "Register?" she said. "Yes, they do," Whoopi echoed. She pointed at the camera and said, "We will go get you that information when we come back because." The man with the blue card, referring to the crew member. Whoopi then waved her hand and waved the papers on her desk as the show cut to its first commercial break.